So last period we had seen the format of bills receivable account and the bills payable account. So now we will continue the same problem. Debtors account. Debtors account. Debtors account. So to balance BD, opening balance of debtors 1,80,000, 1,80,000 by balance CD. It is not given, so I think that it is prepared to find out closing balance of debtor. Clear? Closing balance is not given, so that's why it is prepared to find out the closing balance. So next you look at the credit sale, it is given credit sale, so debtors accounted to sales. Sold goods to any person, that person accounted to sale, it is given directly. Normally it is prepared to find out credit sale, but it is given in the question, but closing balance is not given, so it is prepared to, so on that basis you have to understand. Then return inward, sales return, so sales return debit, sales return accounted to debtors. Then cash received from debtor, cash accounted to debtor by cash. Then discount allowed to debtor. Then bills receivable endorsed to creditor. Bills receivable endorsed to creditor. Entry creditors accounted to bills receivable. It won't come here. Okay. Endorsed bill. Bills receivable endorsed to creditor. Entry is creditor accounted to bills receivable. Bills receivable account we wrote, but it won't come here because journal entry is creditor accounted to bills receivable, not a debtor. Then bill matured, already I said here means cash accounted to bills receivable. Cash accounted to bills receivable, no debtor. If it is bills payable means bills payable account to cash. Then irrecoverable amount, bad debt. Bad debt account to sundry debtor. If bad debt arises, sundry debtor amount will decrease. So debtor asset, if it is decrease, debtor credit. Bad debt accounted to sundry debtors. Over. So 16,30,000 debit side. You have the right term. Cash received from debtor. Discount debtor. Closing balance.
Four lakh 60,000.
4 lakh
62,000.
2,000. 4 lakh 62,000. So debtors, creditors, bills receivable, bills payable, over. Okay. Then last 28th question. Mr. Bhavana. So that is conversion of single entry into double entry. Only one question. So if you want, I will give one extra question to you. You can do homework. Okay. So conversion of single entry into double entry. So already I said, what do we have to do? You have to do this one. That much only you have to look. First, you have to prepare opening balance sheet. If it is not in the question, opening balance sheet is prepared to find out opening capital. If it is not there, then you have to prepare opening balance sheet. Then prepare cash book. If in the question cash book it is not there, but you look in the question cash book it is there. Receipts payment. So from this, why we are preparing cash book? From this, we will get all the expenses paid, all the incomes received. From the cash book, we will get all the expenses paid and income received. If any drawings from this expenses paid, we will get expenses paid, income received, income received, drawings, further capital, drawings, further capital. If any further capital is there, when we prepare balance sheet, capital, add further capital, capital, add further capital, add net profit, add further capital. Then we will get, so closing cash in hand. Closing cash in hand means you look at the cash account. Why we are preparing cash account? To know the closing cash in hand. You look at cash in hand, it is given in the question, December 31st, 2013, 7,000. So that will come balance sheet asset side. First we have to write that amount, cash in hand. Clear? Okay, first opening balance sheet, then cash book. Cash book first whenever we prepare the closing balance sheet, first you have to write Cash in hand. Which one? 7,000. 7,000. You look at the question. Cash book. That is opening. Closing. That amount you have to write. Then whenever you prepare the opening balance sheet, opening cash, which amount? In the cash book you will get 12,000. You look at that. The following information is given. Assets, liabilities. So in that cash it is not given. From where we will take that cash amount? That from cash book. From cash book, you have to take opening and closing. Opening cash will come in the opening balance sheet. Closing cash will come in the closing balance sheet. Then we have to prepare debtors, creditors, bills receivable, bills payable. If it is there, opening and closing balance, you have to prepare. Mainly this two, this compulsory, it will come. Okay, debtors account, creditors account. Then trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. It is very easy. Okay, so thing is that steps you have to understand. Opening balance sheet, cash account. But in this question, no need to prepare cash account. Why? It is given. Sometimes they won't give the which one, cash book. So what they will give? Receipts, payments. So you prepare receipts, receipt side, payment side. Then you find closing cash. Clear? Closing cash in same like a cash book. Okay, opening balance sheet, cash book, debtors, creditors, bills receivable, bills payable. Last, prepare trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So we will start. First, we will prepare opening balance sheet. Clear? Because in this question, you look at cash book, it is given. Information, opening and closing assets and liabilities is given. Then some adjustment it is given. Some information it is given. So on this basis, we will convert single entry into double entry. Compared to last which chapter, it is easy. I will show. So first, start. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. First, you have to play balance sheet. Balance sheet means opening balance sheet as on balance sheet as on 1st January 2013. Okay, otherwise you can write heading opening balance sheet. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Only one question only we will do. Opening balance sheet. Now, same like how to calculate profit and loss under single in the system. Here, one thing you have to remember. First, you have to write cash. Cash in hand. Okay, cash in hand. Why? Otherwise, you will forget. From receipt side, from cash book, you look at that opening balance of cash, it is given. Debit side to balance BD. Okay, Atul, how to get 12,000? Okay. Next you look at that all information. Debtors, asset, debtors, opening 55,000. Now we can prepare closing with adjustment. Last only we will prepare closing balance sheet. This balance sheet only. We are converting single entry into double entry. Next, creditors. Creditors, 22,000. Creditors, 22,000. Stock asset, 35,000. Plant, 10 lakh. Plant, 10 lakh. Machinery, sorry, plant 10 lakh, not 10 lakh, that is 1 lakh only. Mistake. Okay, plant 1 lakh, machinery 50,000, land and building 2,50,000, investment 20,000. So balance capital. So assets say total. Assets say total.
5,22,000.
5,22,000. 5,22,000. Then minus 22,000. 5 lakh. So we got opening capital. Clear? So one thing you have to remember, don't forget to write cash in hand. You have to look receipts, cash account, cash book, opening balance. Now second one, cash book, already we prepared. Clear? Now you look at the information, debtors given, creditors given. No bills payable, no bills receivable. Normally debtors and creditors. Okay. So next we will prepare debtors account. If any doubt you have, you can ask. Femina, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Now next one, debtors account. Very easy. Debtors account. Debtors account. Debtors account. So you have to look up that information, opening and closing plus cash book. Okay. From this you will get information related to debtors and creditors. Anyway, opening balance it is given. Then closing balance also given. Very easy. Opening balance, it is given in the information 55,000. Closing balance 85,000. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Opening balance 55,000, closing balance 85,000. Okay. So debtors account, opening balance and closing balance. So now you have to look cash book. So what are the items? You look at the receipt side and payment side. So here you look that the items related to debtors. Aparna, receipt side and payment side you look. In that the items related to debtors.
Sir, receipt side received from
Yes.
debtors.
Debtors. So where it will come?
Credit side.
Yes. Credit side
Credit side.
by cash. By cash
By
account.
cash.
Yes, by cash. By cash amount it is given 1,20,000. Okay. So any other item, Anjo CB, related to debtor?
No, sir.
Okay, no. So now we will balance. So balance figure is, Tomlin, balance figure is what? For what purpose we are preparing debtors account? Mainly debtors. Debtors account. Tomlin, debtors account for what purpose? I can't hear. Atul,
To sales.
to sales. So balance figure is credit sale. So 2,05,000 minus 55,000. Next, okay, so debtors account it is over. So first we prepared opening balance sheet. Next, debtors account. So next one, creditors account. Next one, creditors account. Debit, credit. Anila, first item in the creditors account.
So paid to creditors 53,000.
First, starting
Balance BD.
by balance. Okay. By balance BD, it is opening balance. By balance BD, 22,000. Then to balance CD, closing balance. Balance carried down. 29,000. 29,000. Next, Atul,
Yes, sir.
the transaction related to creditors from cash book. You look at the cash book.
Sir, 18th question, right?
20.
I don't have that with me.
Femina,
Sir, paid to creditors.
paid to creditors. So where it will come?
Debit side.
Okay, debit side. To paid to creditors, to cash, to cash. Okay. Atul, now you can tell.
Sir, can you send the pic again, sir?
Yes. Okay, creditors account to cash. Next, any other item? Anat, related to creditors?
No, sir.
Okay. Then we will balance. So for what purpose we are preparing creditors account? Hannah? Okay, credit purchase. So debit side is more. So balance figure is by purchase. By purchase. So balance figure is credit purchase. Okay, opening balance sheet is over. Cash book already completed. Then debtors account, creditors account. So from debtors account we got credit sale. From creditors account we got credit purchase. Credit purchase. Any doubts, Atul?
No, sir.
Shubham? So next one, opening balance sheet over debtors account, creditors account. Now we will prepare trading and profit and loss account. Trading and profit and loss account. Trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st December 2013. Sharath, turn on your video. Okay, so first item in the trading account, Atul, first item, trading account, first item, debit side, first item.
Sir, opening stock.
Yes, two, opening stock. Here given the information, stock it is given. Opening and closing, in that opening stock it is given 35,000. 35,000. Then next item after opening stock, Sharath, next item, trading account. After opening stock.
Sir, I don't have that question.
Final account, no trading account. Whenever we prepare the trading account, after opening stock, what we will write? Second item.
We just
To purchase. To purchase. So here you look, here one adjustment it is given. Here adjustment is given. all her sales and purchase were on credit. All her purchase and sales were on credit. Purchase and sales were on credit. So all purchase are credit purchase. So here purchase it is not given, but we prepared account. We prepared creditors account, balance figure is credit purchase. So 60,000. Understand, Sharat? Here purchase it is not given. You look at if it is a cash purchase, you will get from payment side of cash book. Payment side cash book, you look any purchase by purchase, no. So means here all purchase are credit purchase. So this one 60,000. Clear? Opening stock, from the opening information. Next purchase from creditors account, because here it is given all sales and purchase were on credit. Next you have to look at payment side. Payment side, any direct expenses, Anjo, any direct expenses we paid. Payment side, cash book payment side, any expenses related to trading.
Wages.
Yes, wages. To wages. Okay. So here
Wages.
the related to wages, so sale 30,000. Okay. So first opening stock from the opening information, then purchase from creditors account. Sometimes in the cash book they will give by purchase, so that is cash purchase, so that you have to add 60,000 plus that one. Then you have to look at payment side, any direct expense, wages, no other expenses. Now credit side, buy. So first item, Femina, credit side
Sales.
is sales. Here it is given all sales were on credit. So we prepared debtors account. We prepared debtors account. Balance in figure is credit sale 1,50,000. Sharat, understood? 1,50,000 credit sale. Next. So next item, Aditya, next item.
By closing stock.
Yes, by closing stock. By closing stock. It is given in the information, stock closing 70,000. 70,000. Two lakh 20,000. So now you have to look which side is more. So here credit side is more than the debit side. So 2,20,000. So that total you have to write in both side. Then the balance figure is what, Anila?
Profit and loss account.
To gross profit. Carry down. Okay, now we'll get 90, 125. So 95,000. Okay, 2,20,000 minus. Okay, now time is over. Sharat. So now we studied conversion of single entry into double entry. So what are the steps we did for converting the single entry into double entry? Anjo?
Opening balance sheet.
Opening balance sheet. So for what purpose we prepared opening balance sheet? The balance figure is opening capital. Yes, opening capital. Next, Aparna, next which account we prepared?
So next, after opening balance, cash book.
Cash book. So to know the cash in hand. So after cash book, next account, Femina, next account,
Sir, debtors.
debtors account. To know the which one? Credit sale. Then we prepared creditors
Credit
account.
sale.
Oh yes, to know the then creditors account, to know the credit purchase. Okay. So next video we will continue profit and loss account and balance sheet. Thank you.